It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. What can the reader take away from this line starting off the book? Jane Austen introduces this line as the main idea that expands throughout the rest of the novel of Pride and Prejudice. Right off the bat, Miss Bennet is introduced as the mother who wants to find a suitable man for her 5 daughters. Elizabeth Bennet is then presented as the main focus of the love-stricken family.
The plot revolves around Elizabeth Bennet's struggle to find a compatible husband and overcome the obstacles represented by society and her lack of self-awareness. Throughout the novel, the relationship between Elizabeth Bennet and Darcy is complex. At first, she is very closed off towards Darcy and is unable to understand his arrogance. Though Darcy is madly in love with her, Elizabeth cannot stand his presence in any way, shape, or form. We also run into the conflict with Lizzie's other love interest. Wickham, who is seemingly charming but becomes cold, drives Lizzie in the opposite direction.
It may be easy or confusing to understand some point of the plot. I feel like the book is so interesting to read because you get to understand a complicated love story while being unromantic and opposite of love at first sight. I would rate this book 4 out of 5 stars because it is not my favorite style of reading, but it's enjoyable for those who like literature. Also being a story one can relate to even in a different era.
Do you think you understand love? Pride and Prejudice delivers a message to young girls about societal pressures and happiness. It brings lessons that can be used to guide the way throughout life and touches on many important notions of love. I believe that everyone can take something away from this very revealing story.
What's up, guys? Name's Elizabeth Bennet. Now listen up, ladies. There's a lot of men out there, but you don't have to sacrifice for any man. It's just not worth it. Keep that in mind. Darcy, Wickham, Miss Bennet, this one goes out to you 3 for the way you treated me. I'm not just your pawn to throw around. I will find love and happiness. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm not like the rest. Mud attitude, I can handle it. Happiness is the priority, and marriage is just a minority. With every guy, it's the same. They got money and riches and fame. I make my own choices, I do what I want, and I don't even care what these guys trying to flaunt. Darcy, you prideful, disinteresting man, not amiable or agreeable. A future is barely foreseeable. Your reputation matters to you, yet you barely want to talk. Maybe go figure yourself out first before you come out to my heart. Oh mother, I don't even know what to say. You push me to marry these guys. I really don't think that's the way. You should care about my feelings and consider what I want, instead of just saying marriage is important. Wickham, man, you're an interesting type. You're actually good at talking to me, but you're a really bad mercenary. You only care about yourself and don't give a thought to others. Maybe go find someone else, cause I won't be your lover. I'm not your average girl, I don't care your opinion of me. If you hurt me once, I'll hurt you back, you'll see. I want amiable and agreeable, and want to be happy. Just give your love to me, and I'll give my love to thee. All these guys are too much, they always have a problem. I just want a guy who's not a liar, not arrogant, not a fool, but it's so hard. They want marriage all the same. I want a guy who loves me. I'm done playing this game. Darcy here. People see me as snobbish or arrogant, but why? Is it the wealth they wish they had? They are jealous of me and my home. I believe I am honest. My social status offends them, though I'm nothing but rational, honorable, noble. People don't understand me. They wish they were me. Underneath I'm nothing but worthy the girl. I have my eye on her. Lizzie Bennet, I'm her suitor. Rejected once but tried once more. Showed my true devotion. Do I really need anything more? Wickham, I'm in conflict, but I'm willing to put it aside for my beautiful bride. But he might be my new brother-in-law, which really seems quite the flaw. But in the end I learned my fault. Nothing but a gentleman to everyone, any and all. Hi, my name's Miss Bennet. I'm the mother of the pack. Tell Lizzie Bennet to shush and watch her back. They call me foolish, careless, noisy, for all these unknown reasons. But Lizzie left with no man for the rest of the season? I see the pride in Darcy, but only Lizzie turns him down. Oh, why not you love him? Oh, that's a frown. You love Mr. Wickham, the liar of the crowd. So many men around you, of course you let us down. I'd like to entertain at the ball. Oh, embarrassing Lizzie, what a free-for-all. You know Darcy loves you, so why should you avoid him? Mr. Wickham is not any better, he's simply just a toy. Now go and find your husband and stop thinking about boys. Hiya there, it's Wickham. I'm I'm part of the militia. I'm everything you could want in a man. Nice and sweet, fun and neat, but Darcy freaking hates me. He blames me for his troubles. His daddy doesn't love him, and he doesn't think to wonder that it isn't my fault his son is a brooder. He really get over it, I'm just cooler. I'm searching for love, the whole point of life. I want to make one of the Bennets my wife. I have my eye on Lizzie. She's really very pretty. Lydia's pretty cool too. But who can I make my boo? I'm sure you've heard things about me. I know what people say, but I promise I'm not a liar. Just a guy, fueled by desire. Give me one of your siblings, and I promise I'll elope. But first I'll take her to dinner, just to give her some hope.